So this video is going to be called what I wild food forage, or what I forage on the way to the shop. So we're back at my uni again, and sometimes I walk to the store and grab a salad during the middle of the day, have a break from my like 16-hour study days. So I was going to make a separate update video on how all these plants are doing from my first ever video, the guerrilla growing that got me going. So just after I made that video, the Arugula Rocket flowered, and actually these are now my favourite flowers, and I like them better than nasturtium. I wish they were bigger, but you know, they taste a little bit nicer to me than nasturtium, and I really like nasturtium because it's like peppery. So there's the Arugula Rocket that I showed you that time too, and I also did prune the leaves with the spots on this, what's this again? It is a Ceylon spinach, so that's looking good, it's growing. And yeah, so I'm just going to take a flower to eat. It's really nice, I like that arugula one. So I'm just going to take you, now there was edible clover flowers on the lawn over there, but the yesterday some gardening people, or what are they called, like the council people came and you know, they mowed it all and stuff for the uni, so I can't show you the edible clover leaves, but you can eat the clover leaves, you know, just the, you know, your 3-leaf and your 4-leaf clovers. And I remember growing up and sitting waiting for a race to start at school or something, like a running race, and yeah, I wish I knew then that they were edible. I probably would have eaten some then too. So I'm just going to show you what else I would eat on the way to the shop, so I'll turn the video back on. Oh, and actually I just wanted to ask anyone who's watching the video if you know what these flowers are, and if they're edible, because they're all over the uni garden. See the rest? So post below the video if you know if they're edible or not, because I have no idea. Thank you! Oh, okay, so I did find some clover flowers, not in the university, but in the church behind it. I've got a little bee buzzing around, but yeah, you can eat these flowers, just your average clover. So you can eat those ones. They don't taste too nice. Let me see what they taste like, I can't remember. Yeah, they really taste like a real green, kind of, I think it's oxalic acid taste, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not really like lovely, you know, it's not amazing to eat like those Arugula Rocket flowers, those yellow ones I just showed you. They're really nice and delicious. But you can eat it, this clover, so. Anyway, and then I'm going to show you this double hibiscus that I've recently found, and I assume is edible. I don't think just because it's a double hibiscus that makes it unedible. See, I thought it was a carnation when I was picking it. I thought it was a carnation, but it ends up that I think it's a double hibiscus. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay, there's the shop, the shopping centre. The car park to it anyway, and here's a normal hibiscus. This is what a normal hibiscus shrub looks like. Apparently there are trees that can grow taller, I'm not sure. I haven't found good pictures yet, and I'm still midway researching half of this stuff. But yeah, there's a nice hibiscus, and it's got no nice leaves on it because I've eaten them. Every time I come past here I'll pick a flower off, and here's a red one from a tree just up there. So around the corner is where, oh, here's another one, look at this. Oh, these are nice ones, white. These ones are really good for you as well, these ones and the red ones. And I'm going to pick this guy to eat it too. Look at that. A few little bugs in there. There's a little bug in there, but you just blow it off. Yeah, let's pick this one. So that's what they look like. If you want to have a look at the leaves. Look at the leaves like that. Pretty easy to identify. And now just up this alley are the double ones. Just about to run out of battery, so I've just got to quickly pace it up here. Now these are the double hibiscus, I'm pretty sure. I haven't fully concluded, but I've been doing a few Google searches on this now, and I'm pretty sure these are double hibiscus because the leaves look very similar, and they definitely do not look like carnation leaves. Oh, and here's another good opportunity. Didn't see this before. This is called a cobbler's peg, and those things will stick to you, and you can actually eat the leaves of this. They actually got quite a lot of good things about them. So have a look on the Your Natural Paradise page to understand more about these ones. You can eat these leaves. They're considered famine food by some people, but when I researched it, there was actually quite a lot of properties to it, so it wasn't like it was a famine food to me, because it was actually healthier than a lot of stuff that you'd find in the store. So I'm just going to see if I can pick a good flower off to show you. There's no good ones left. There was a nice big one that I took, and I guess I'll just connect that video to this one. Or let's just have a look. But we can see pretty easily. There's the petals, and then this one has a lot more petals, and that's why it's called a double, because it has all these extra petals. And I'm pretty sure it is a hibiscus, a double hibiscus. I'm not sure if the word Kona just means hibiscus or if it refers specifically to the double hibiscus. I couldn't discern between that yet, because I asked someone from a plant website to look up Kona and stuff, and they ended up coming back with me and coming back to me and saying that it was just these ones, these normal hibiscus, but that wasn't true, because I've done a better Google search than them, obviously, because they've come back and they've said that, and I don't think they've done a thorough Google search even. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all that, because that's what I forage on the way to the shop. So yeah. And I'd really encourage all you guys to start researching it, because, you know, some can make you sick, and like those clover flowers, you know, they're everywhere. I didn't know you could eat them, and as a kid I would have eaten them if I knew. So just make sure to tell all your children, and just research. Have a look on the Your Natural Paradise page, because I'm doing all, you know, I do 16-hour study days some days, and I'm completely on the computer, and then I put it all on there. So you want to have a look on there. So that's a short walk. This will just be shop one. I'll do another video for another shop if I find different plants on the way to another shop, which I already have an idea of another video I can shoot leading up that way.